for Monte Ellis. Solid numbers last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he was the top dog for them scoring the basketball last year.
Yeah, Steve, he led the way for everybody with his ability to finish off his chances.
Now, defensively, they have to pick up the intensity and close out on shooters.
Steve, you're right. I mean, they're getting picked apart out there, and the intensity on D's got to pick up as well. I mean, you can't have it on cruise control on defense.
Guys, on all missed shots, we have to rebound first, and then we have to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. And you look at Garbage Man, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
He seemed to be locked in from the foul line all last season. Just never got off that roll he was on.
Here is Garbage Man. Oh, with that last title, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Gay outside. Here's McLemore. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Cannon. Takes it off the glass.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now here's Rondo, averaging 9 points per contest. And the basket good. Ellis has got 5.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
The drive by Rondo, and another basket for Dallas.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
That one goes. Count. 9 points for Garbage Man.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Rondo drives in, pass to Villanueva. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 10. Cannon passes to Boozer. Banked in off the glass. Boozer's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Rondo. He dishes it to Chandler. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they haven't done anything wrong so far. Double-digit lead already.
That's good. And 11 points for Garbage Man.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Chandler against Cousins. Rondo drives in. Villanueva with the bucket. Villanueva's got 8 points.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Pass to Boozer. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Aminu's checked in. Mavericks leading by 7. Outside Rondo. On the wing, Ellis, guarded by McLemore. Now Aminu. 9-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 3. Parsons. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And that's the right call, no question about it. It's one thing to play tough D and commit a hard foul, but it's another to risk hurting your opponent with contact like that.
Yeah, very easy to get knocked off balance and take a nasty tumble when you get slammed into like that. Both free throws good from Parsons. Harris is checked in for Rajon Rondo. Knocked loose. It's stolen by McLemore. Tyson Chandler grabs the board.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Now here's Ellis, coming off a solid outing against Denver.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
The Kings making a switch here. Stauskas is checked in.
Well, let's take a look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked in the NBA. First in opponent shooting percentage, 4th in assists, and they also showed up in the top. And take care of the basketball like they do, you put yourself in position to win.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Here's Harris, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Ellis dishes to Chandler. Passes it to Stauskas. Cousins with it. Devin Harris covering. Here's Cannon. Offensive rebound. Here's Gay. Off target at the rim.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Here's Harris. And Aminu kicks to Harris. The 11-footer. Here's Chandler, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now, the numbers last year for them at the line, not great. Just too many times.
It slipped a bit.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Collison, the pass to Stauskas. Here's McCallum, guarded by Harris. The 3. Can't hit. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they took it.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Sacramento, Cannon, he's in at point guard. Ben McLemore is out there with Boozer. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's McCallum in at the shooting guard. And Cousins gets it to go.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Here's Villanueva, back to Rondo. Rejected by Cousins. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Parsons. 29 points for him last game against Denver.
He put a lot of pressure on his opponent defensively, too. He had 3 steals in that game.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's the floater. And he gets it to go. Parsons got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The Kings trail by 6. Here is Garbage Man. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, checking out some numbers here for McLemore. How his season went last year. He was around 12 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And when you take his overall contributions on the whole, he's been putting up some pretty good numbers, but I think he can do more.
And Steve, sometimes that's just part of the game, weathering periods where your stats might not show all of what you're doing on the floor.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Garbage man in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with 65 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
You know, guys, when you see it come together like that, I mean, that's the offensive set you want to have. Well done.
Here's Cousins, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Cousins has got 4 this quarter.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Ellis goes in, kicks it out to Parsons. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Parsons got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
The Kings making a switch here. Gay's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Mavericks 4th.
Yeah, wonderful passing team, and it was the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Parsons. 12 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
No, that's important. When you get to the foul line, any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical, and he's trying to do his part right there.
Dishes to Villanueva. They get a hand on it. Kicks it to McLemore. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
The drive by Rondo. Gay with the block. Here is Garbage Man. He's guarded by Chandler. No good from Cannon.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Rondo kicks to Ellis. Now here's Rondo. He's tightly guarded. That's good. 15 points for Chandler Parsons.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
The Kings trail by 7. Cannon passes to McLemore. Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Rondo. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rim. Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from...